flashing. Is it flat? Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna have some fun with the rubber gloves because we're checking oil. And Jay, if you're watching this machine just left the shop, and the door's all fucking weird. But it works, I guess. So while we're in here, you can see the belts right here. So you just check the belt tension quick, make sure that it actually has belts on there or the fan doesn't spin. And we're gonna check the engine oil first. So let's give it a wipe. So you can see that it says engine idling on one side, then it should have engine stopped on the other. You notice that the hash marks for stopped is higher than the hash marks for running. So it's important to make sure you're checking the right side. So that's all right. And while we're here, we'll go up the step here, 3-point contact. And check the coolant. So you can see that there's this little tab right here, just a little L-shaped tab, and the coolant should be touching the bottom of that plate if it's in the proper position, which it is. And you don't want to open that up while it's hot, because there will be about 14 psi in there and it'll blow it wide open. So you notice that when I turn it, if it'll do it properly, see how I can't lift it up, but it's actually released. That's to prevent it from blowing hot coolant all over you if there was pressure in there. So then you have to push down and turn it a little bit more to get it off. Ooh. So, hand that back to Rob. Back down. And you can see right here, it's the hydraulic tank for this machine. Down a little bit. There you go, Chief. And we'll also go up the side here. Actually, probably easier on the other side, huh? Okay. All the way around. Nice paint job, though. It's good. So, inside here, we have what? The brake reservoir. So you can see that the rubber's not sucked down, so that means that the level's okay. I'm not quite sure, you can take a peek. No one ever checks these. Actually, I do. Okay, sorry. No one but Rob checks these. That's why they're full. That's why they're full. Then you'll notice there's just a little groove for this to lock in there. If your brakes aren't working on a packer, which probably most of them are like that at one time or another, it's probably because there's no brake fluid. And then here we have the dipstick for the transmission. Watch your head. Yeah, I don't plan on smoking my head off the bottom of the rocks today. So it's kind of hard to see, but it's shiny. It's actually a little bit over full. So we're good there. And at this point, as long as there's fuel in it, which there is. Oh, I dropped my marker again. It's okay, I dropped it in the back of the 37 earlier. So at this point, there's fuel in it, so we're good to start.